The little dog jumped onto the woman's bed and began sniffing and licking her. The dog seemed to have discovered something. It hurried to Mike's side.
You all right, fellow?
Something smelled wrong.
However, their conversation went something like this. Mike immediately ordered someone to bring his medical books and the Queen's tea caddy. With the dog's help, Mike determined the Queen had been poisoned, but his expression was grim because this poison came from an extremely rare plant. If they didn't find an antidote quickly, the Queen would die within the month. However, the antidote for this plant was incredibly difficult to obtain. He needed to get fruit from the Eden tree, so they immediately set sail, searching for that mythical island. When Mike and his companions arrived, they disguised themselves, hiding their identities, because the place was plastered with wanted posters of Mike. Mike finally managed to sneak into the castle and stopped before a heavy iron door. He took out 2 sugar cubes, and with the dragonfly's help, successfully bribed the ants there to open the secret chamber's iron door. But Mike was surprised to find the chamber's bars had been replaced. While he worried about how to get inside, the boy beside him volunteered. Mike reluctantly agreed. Led by the dragonfly, the boy carefully squeezed through the bars and successfully entered the secret chamber. Treasures were scattered haphazardly on the floor, while the diary was ceremoniously placed on a stone pedestal. Just as the boy looked at the diary, someone appeared behind him. It was King Lazuli of Monteverde. Meanwhile, Doolittle, who was waiting outside, was surrounded by the castle's soldiers, and so they were imprisoned. But surprisingly, the king seemed very familiar with Doolittle. The reason this king harbored such hatred for Mike was not only because his daughter Lily had married him against his wishes, but also because Mike had failed to protect his daughter. And this father, grieving the loss of his daughter, decided to make Doolittle pay a terrible price. At that moment, the caged tiger was released.